Hello again. Video for old messages, starting with my number 894 from June 1st, 2016. Mountain vistas covered in snow, nourishing the seeds so they grow. Aeries of eagles high above, cradled within God's pure love. What we see, 'tis a small taste. Day by day we let it go to waste. What we see of God is just a small little bit, small portion, yet we let that go to waste. Joyless times lay ahead. Streets are filled with walking dead. Little is heard of what is spoken, focused on life, spirit not woken. Hurry about accomplishing naught, all allowing their souls then to be bought. Soulless minions roam the earth as we prepare it for its rebirth. Silently angels gather the flock, preparing for them to ascend to the rock. They've been harvesting and reaping. With their wings they herd my sheep, some while awake, some while asleep, in other words in spirit. Clouds of despair begin to spread till the time moon is red. It's been read a number of times since. At that time things shall increase to all fruition without cease, which it started to do since this one blood red moon. Doubters whose eyes have been blurred shall open to all that went unheard. It's something like, wow, this has gotten so bad. Why? Why? Fools ask why. Choice they'll have which road to take. Choose the light, or soul I'll forsake. Think wisely now to avoid such a fate. Each day past is closer to date. Leave all behind of which you possess, that too of which you obsess. Mirrored in the kingdom of heaven, nothing of which is of the seven. So nothing of darkness is mirrored and is reflected in the reflection of heaven. Although all that heaven is, most of what heaven is and God is reflected in the earth. But all that is in the earth and the universe is not a reflection of God. Remove the plank from within thine eye, splinter in thine eyes. Jesus stated, believe in me and never die. Many deceive as we speak. Remain humble and meek. Fall not into the traps laid down by those with faces of a clown, with false faces. Words coated in honey to gather you in. Seek the truth, so soul they don't win. Words of honey, just like somebody offers you, your little child, have some candy. That's how they work. Go before the Father each day. Speak to him so evil kept at bay. Delay not in what needs to be done, so you can return to the one true one. And it's all free will choice. 895 from June 4th, 2016. Again, 5 years ago. 5 years deeper into towards the end. Do not tarry, do not delay. Soon will come upon you the day. What to do, where to go, I shall let you know. So, speaking to me here. Trouble not yourself, cast all aside. All shall fall into proper, worry not for where you'll reside. This is before I left Vegas. All shall fall into proper place. You shall occupy the space in the time I have set for you and your pet. So he's going to provide a place, worry not. He's going to tell me where to go and provide the places for us to stay, which he did. 2.5 years. Travels take you far from here. Leave behind all you hold dear. People to meet who need the words. Every morning hear the birds. They shall follow where you go, a reminder to let you know that you are never ever alone. Harm to you will not condone. Path you'll take shall end in time. All will reveal in the rhyme. Focus on thy daily task. We already know all that you'll ask. Prepared for you ahead of arrival, in many a heart shall be a revival of peace and joy they thought lost. They had paid for what's free of cost. God requires no recompense. And he's out ahead of me. It was out ahead of me preparing everything. Peace and joy they thought lost. They had paid for what's free of cost. God requires no recompense. He is free, no matter circumstance. Praise his name in all his glory. Give not into fear, doubt, and worry. Three greatest weapons of darkness. Devil's snares for those who seek things of this world, faith is weak. My chosen, mine to use, for thy souls they shall not lose. Salvation comes soon to their door, accomplishing all they were sent here for. Blessed those who heeded my call, for you shall behold that which is all. Father prepares the special place, where you shall behold his face in the inner core of heaven. You have been given the glorious gift, since the time of cosmic rift. Peace unto thee, my brother, my friend. Many blessings of love I doth send. I look forward to returning there. Number 89667-2016. Before the cycles of time began, before the creation of earthly man, God looked down upon the earth, contemplating its first birth. Creation of all had long since passed, all the bodies of space amassed, placed his plan in motion. We angelic knelt in devotion. It's interesting, before mankind, praising God in all his glory as he unfolded his story, shared it with them. How mankind would rule the earth, fill it with joy and mirth. Then our brethren changed the plan. You know who that is? Didn't really change the plan. God foresaw everything. Then our brethren changed the plan, rebelled because of man, his jealousy of man. 7, hence they blasphemed against the Holy Spirit, which God used to create man. For that, the original sin, they were kicked, expelled. 7 descended, seeking to depose, nothing though hidden, for God knows. All they did to eclipse mankind told them to hide, so God would not find. Adam and Eve, the first man and woman, to hide. In other words, to hide from God, not hide because nakedness, hide, go away from God. Lies from the start, so easily swayed, man and woman no longer stayed. Expelled from the garden of God's creation, no more mirth, no elation. Suffer the pains of mortal life, all its chaos, all its strife. Through the eras of man's long journey, your soul and the others have bent their knee, speaking to me, seeking to fulfill all that he asked, through all the lives with which you've been tasked. Sharing 1,000 lives, I've been told. Sharing the word as it was given, flowing through you, spiritually driven. Many have roamed the earth such as you, from birth to passing, trying to do your sacred parts in God's great design, before time for you, your water, to change into wine. Again, it's not just me. It's been thousands of tens of thousands of others. Now as journey approaches its end, we more than ever aid you, my friend. Many have doubted the words you share. Many have seemed not to care. All shall stand before the Lord in time, for not believing the truth and the rhyme. When least expect, thief in the night, to their eyes shall be restored their sight. Then to the line to await their turn, judgment line, when they shall truly learn the error of the choices they made. Then the debt shall need to be paid. So again, heed what I'm sharing. Speak to God. Ask him directly to teach you, clarify for you what I share. Clarify other things so you know. Ask for that discernment of his word, his truth, of his wisdom, his knowledge of him, of his will, and of darkness. And ask what you can do for him, and love him and believe in him. And forgive, be penitent, let go everything of this world and inside yourself. You'll be ready and you'll be able to go to the light. Otherwise, into the line, you'll be aware of the choices they made. To the line to await your turn. And this can be a very long line. You'll be waiting there. Choices to be given which way to go. That's your final free will choice, which way you want to go. Obviously, you're going to think, well, yeah, all my life and all, who cares what I did? I want to go to the light. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Fred. This is what you need to do, which I just explained. If you don't want to do it, it's like saying, no, I choose not to go. dawn. Choices to be given which way to go, into the pit or the heavenly flow. Some will falter, some will fail, some shall pass, some final nail. You have been given a glimpse of what comes. And I've seen that. You don't want to go there. For you and the others are his chosen ones. Praise God. One more. Number 897 from June 10th, 2016. While you seek the words to share, we will help you load to bear. In the time left on earth, we prepare your final birth into the light, so you may do the final tasks he gave to you. Others joining you to fulfill all that is of God's will. Joy unending waits your return, all the treasure you did earn. On the journey you've endured, all he promised, rest assured, shall be given as recompense for that which was done in every tense, every life. Past, present, and yet to come, in the end, no longer numb. Man was given many a chance. So my past, my present, and that yet to come. Man was given many a chance. Refused to listen, did look askance. Time runs out for the half, chose to enjoy the fatted calf, the half. Jesus said, 2 men in the field, one will be taken, one will not. 2 women leaving, one will be taken, one will not. Those who enjoy the fatted calf, fire in the sky shall come. Shock to all the deaf, blind, and dumb. Fire in the sky, interesting. Volcanic eruption raining down on them. Meteor crash. Atomic bombs. Massive fires burning across the land. Or all the above. Fire in the sky. Shock to all the deaf, blind, and dumb. Those who say they believe, trust the words of those who deceive. Seeking truth in others' words, blind to all the final thirds. Books full of candy coating, all these books that these people write, full of candy coating, no truth to what they're denoting, only that which the Father departs directly to a people's hearts. Again, these words come from the light through me to you. When you hear them, talk to him directly, ask him which of these you're hearing and reading. What's the truth? Ask him to open your heart so you can discern what is the truth. Learn directly from him. I said this many times. Whether you learn directly from him. I'm here. Share this, which comes directly from him. I get nothing, want nothing. I'm doing my duty. What I'm told to do. People believe, don't believe. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect where I'm going. I very much want people to believe. Only that which the Father departs directly to a people's hearts tells his truth of purest hue, H-U-E, color, shared by those who can view. Shared by those who can view, which is people like me can share his truth. Not our own version of it. I don't change any of these words. The truest meaning in the word, shared by those who can view the truest meaning in the word, for they were sent by sacred bird. Buildings of glass, those of stone, what they seek I can't condone, speaking of churches, temples, and so forth. Mosques, buildings of glass, those of stone, what they seek I can't condone. That which is humble I do embrace, that which seeks money, an empty place. Seek me in the open spaces, and upon the youngest faces, not amongst those in all their finery, casks of all the oldest winery. Satan gathers all the masses, blinds their eyes to all that passes. Pied Piper with honeyed tongue, behind the mask, pile of dung. Ask for discernment of what is true, those who deceive will come into view. Sands of time soon run out, most of you will give shout. Father's eyes shall turn aside, just like it did with the flood. Nowhere shall they be able to hide. God, one Lord. So again, heed it, people, please. Speak to him directly. You don't want to believe these. Ask for discernment in all things. Peace of Christ, God bless.